Ben Crenshaw, the legendary golfer and golf course architect, compares playing Harborside's two courses to playing home of 15-time major championship Murfield Country Club over in Scotland. And if it wasn't for the views of the Chicago skyline, you'd likely forget that you're in America's fourth largest city. So what's going on, golfers? Karsten here. For today's video, we're diving into what it's like to play Harborside's Port Course in Chicago and why the views of the city, the value, and the signature holes make it one of the best plays in all of Illinois. But before we begin, be sure to hit subscribe to my channel if you love golf and want to play the best courses. You'll love the content here. I do all types of authentic and concise golf course reviews so that golfers can have more fun playing great courses. All right, let's dive in. Harborside International is located 15 miles south of the Loop and delivers city-dwelling golfers from the grim reality of playing beat-up government-run golf courses or counting the cost and driving all the way out to the suburbs. I know this because I've been there and speak from my own experience. My favorite part of playing Harborside and what makes it unique is the views of the city. In fact, I haven't played another public golf course in Chicagoland that provides these types of views of the skyline, and in some ways, it reminds me of like a lesser version of Liberty National out in New York. It has a links style to it with many large fairways, lots of bunker and fescue on a majority of the holes, which makes it an adequate yet fun challenge. I'd say it's average distance-wise. If anything, it probably plays a little on the longer side. I also really like Harborside's greens because they're easy to read, pretty straightforward, which means a lot of makeable putts, even though they run on the slower side. Most times I've played in the morning and the course has been in really good shape, though the course can experience some wear and tear as the day goes on. As always, I recommend playing in the morning so that you can experience the course in peak condition and also avoid that Chicagoland humidity. In summary, Harborside gives the full Chicago experience with great city views, food, even on a lighter side, the endless potholes to dodge. Now to the signature holes. Though there are many great ones, the one that separates itself from the pack is hole number 15. The par 3 15th hole is an incredibly unique golf hole as it has the Harborside logo, an anchor, inside of one of the bunkers. Now don't let the beauty distract you, as this requires an accurate tee shot because the green's probably 70 to 90 yards long, yet only 25 yards wide, and an errant shot short means a tough bunker shot, long is in the fescue, and wrong part of the green proves for like a 60-foot putt or more. On top of all of this, there is an amazing picturesque view of the city, making it one of my favorite and most memorable golf holes that I've ever played. My honorable mention is the finishing hole, number 18. It's a tight, good risk-reward par 5 with Lake Calumet on the left and fescue on the right. The green is huge, and what makes it unique is that it actually shares a green with the 18 hole from starboard, making this an awesome way to finish the round. So let's talk about the value of playing at Harborside. On Monday through Thursday, you're looking at $89, and Friday through Sunday, it cracks the $100 mark. Both rates include range balls and a cart with a yardage device in it. There is a great twilight rate of $62, which begins at 2 p.m., which is obviously a little more cost effective. One's initial thought could be, wow, this is more pricey than I thought. And this is where context is really important because most of the other top tier Chicagoland public courses are in the same range, and even in some cases can be upwards of $160. So all things said, I believe the value here is good and fair, considering what you'd pay to play elsewhere. Trust me, going to play Harborside, you won't regret it. Now for my final grade of Harborside's Port Course, factoring in the overall experience, the value, and the signature holes, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. There is truly nothing like playing golf with views of the Chicago skyline in the background, and in fact, to my knowledge, it's one of the only public courses in Illinois with such views of the city. On top of this, I love the links golf experience, there's great value, and the signature holes are super memorable. Also, it's enough of a challenge where it's tough, but very fair, so it's also rewarding to play. So Harborside's Port Course definitely has my recommendation. Be sure to go give it a play. So what say you? I'm curious if you agree or disagree. Let me know with a comment down below. And also, if you're a golf course and would like me to come out and do a review of your course, slide up in my DMs. I would love to hear from you. So thanks again for watching, and as always, play well, my fellow hacks.